That did not work. Hi guys. Why the hell was that so glitchy? No. It was working perfectly fine before. No. You ruined it. What? No. It was working perfectly fine before. I swear. Why? Alright, I'm not a happy dingo now. Why is this not working? What a surprise, you guys! Why is it not? I don't know why it's not working. Why is it suddenly so glitchy? I don't know. Hi, and again. My surprise didn't work. Yeah. And I think my mic wasn't plugged in either. Can you hear me now? Surprise stream. Guys, horribly scuffed. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh no. I'm so sorry for your ears, everybody. Oh man. I don't know why maybe it's hold on. Let me do a test. Why? Why is it not working? Okay, fine. I'll shut this down for a minute. Oh no. Is it gonna work now? I bet it's gonna work now because why not? Let's see. Are you kidding me? No! Well, I got bad news for everybody. When this lights back up. Hey! There I am. Okay. Right. So, can you hear me, Ian? Alright, cool. So I had a surprise planned, but apparently my laptop is not strong enough to run it. Well, I've got while I'm on screen, and no. Okay, you know what? I'm going to disappear for a minute, and we're gonna jump to the screen, to the game, and we're all just going to watch the marvel of it, because that's the only time we're gonna see it until oh no. Alright, let's go. And the and now the game's not even showing up. Come on, game. Can you show up? This stream is hella scuffed. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Scuffed screen. Okay, let's try again. Are you working? Yes, you're working. Okay. Now we're gonna go up and load this again. Yeah. Lots of technical issues. Yeah. Just let me turn this down because it's very loud. No, you know where to come up yet. Go, get up. Get off the screen. There we go. Yeah. This is very loud. Yeah, okay. So, surprise stream, lots of scuff. Let's go. Wait, I need to do this first. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Well, I managed to show it once. That will have to do. Oops. Some more scuff I gotta fix. I think. Why? Why are you showing my mouse? I said no mouse! What? I literally said no mouse. Why is it showing? What? There it is. No! No! I just had it set up! No! Yeah. Okay. Alright, this is really scuffed. I'm so sorry. But let's go, I guess. Yeah, let's play the test. Hypothesis rising. Before experiencing the test Hypothesis Rising, it is highly recommended that you play its prequel, The Test, before venturing into this experience. Yes, we did. We played that 2 days ago. Oh my god. You will stand to gain a lot more from this experience if you played The Test first, and this examination will also make a bit more sense as it carries on from where the last examination left off. Ooh! Okay, I'm down for that. I would like to urge you to go and play the test now before venturing forward and follow the instructions listed throughout the game, as you will certainly get a bigger benefit overall by taking the test in the order they were meant to be taken in. Yep, well, we've done that. Would you like to close this game now so you can have the opportunity to play the test first? You will not get a chance to exit the game until the experience is over if you can choose to continue now. I've already played the test. Wonderful news! We can continue. Okay. I'm ready. Hello and welcome to my office. It's truly a pleasure to see you here today. Oh no, he's being covered up by the chat. I'm sorry. What's the scuff? Why is the scuff so bad today? Ah! Please excuse the mess. I haven't had a chance to clean up yet. Now, I don't want to take up too much of your time with blibber blabber and nonsensical speak, so I'll just get straight to the point. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves life's tough questions. There's one question in particular I'd like for you to ask yourself. Are you happy? Give me context. And when I say happy, I don't mean content. Being content is great, but it's not the same as being happy. I want to help you. I want to inspire you to be the best that you can be. I want to inspire you to be the happiest version of yourself. I want to see you grow, inside and out. Now, how do we accomplish this, you might be asking? Good question. Allow me to explain. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you are going to answer them with 100% entire honesty. Yeah, we already know this part. Let's get going. And when I say 100% entire honesty, I mean 100% entire honesty. Think about it. You do want to be happy, don't you? You wouldn't want to do something so bold as to tempt fate by lying, would you? Just remember, if you lie, the only person you're lying to is yourself. The only person who will suffer from this is you. Yep, I'm aware. I played the first one. And believe me, you will suffer. Not to mention the fact that whatever you tell the truth or not, I will know. But that's another story. Let's be moving on, shall we? We've wasted enough time explaining what we're going to be doing. Just remember, we all want to be good people. We all want to give the answers that we feel lend the most desirable human traits within ourselves. But sometimes good people do bad things. Yeah, that's true. And sometimes bad people do good things as well. And sometimes we don't always have desirable traits as humans. I cannot express enough just how important it is to be truly honest while answering these questions, no matter how uncomfortable the truth may make you. Now, it's time to get into the real meat of this experience. It's time for you to get the advice you deserve. Alright! I'm ready. Oh. What's this? Hang on. Alright, see you, Ian. Have a good dinner. Oh wow, is that the stream being really laggy? Oh my god. This is so scuffed. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright, let's go. As you read questions and scenarios during this process, I want you to create your own circumstances and build your own bridges to arrive at the answer that best suits your own psyche. If you've never experienced a scenario of being asked of you, then simply imagine that you have and try to assume how you might feel in that situation. I'd like to invite you to pour a glass of water. Sit back. Well, I got a water bottle. Does that count? I got a water bottle. Good water. I'd like to invite you to pour a glass of water, sit back and relax as we unfold your fate and the secrets to overcoming the next hurdle in your life. We're going to start with some basic, easy questions. Alright, give it to me. Oh. Ooh. The sound just got really ominous. And it's very loud. I need to turn it down a little bit on my end. There we go. If you answer these questions twice, your advice may change. It's not just about answering the questions. It's about many different variables. Many different factors are at play here, including the amount of time taken to answer proposed questions. With that being said, it's far more important to actually take your time and think about how honest of an answer you're giving before you give it. Whatever you do not rush the process. Time is your best friend here. You'll see what I mean soon enough. And here we go. Oh, his eyes opened. And you can't really see it. I'm sorry. You feel uncomfortable right now. Oh, just a little with this noise. Oh God. Yeah, just a tiny little bit. Are you nervous? No, not really. I'm excited. I want to play. Do you feel cold? No, I feel very, very hot. It's actually pretty hot. No, I feel pretty hot. Do you feel sad? Not at this moment, no. Have you ever hurt someone because you were hurting, even though they didn't deserve it? Oh, have I? I might have. Maybe. Yes. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Do you crave acceptance by others? I don't know if craving is the right word, but I do want to be accepted by other people. Oh jeez, this sound, is it ever gonna stop? Do you crave being accepted by... crave acceptance by others. I'll say yes. Okay. Have you ever lost a loved one? Yes, I have. Do you know what heartbreak feels like? Yes. Yes, I do. I do, yes. Do you believe in demons? We answered this one before. Well, I think the way I described it last time was I believe in your mind's demons. Demons in your mind, like the voices in your head. See? Yes. Do you believe in curses? Oh, get into the supernatural stuff now. Well, kinda. I wonder. Oh. Do I believe in curses? It's a bit hard to say. I've never really thought about it before. I guess the bad luck curse? I mean, actually, if we're talking curses, I believe curse streams. This stream is cursed. My god. So, yeah, I'll say yes. Would you consider yourself to be spiritual? Spiritual. Spiritual. Would I consider myself spiritual? I wonder. I need a drink. Not really, I don't think. I wouldn't say I consider myself to be spiritual. Like, yeah, I had to say no for this one. I don't know if I can explain it very well, so I'm just going to say no. Are you afraid of dying alone? We've also answered this one too. Yes, I am. I reckon it'd be one of the worst ways to go. Because, you know, when I want to go, I want to be surrounded by family and maybe a friend or two. So, yeah. If there was an undeniable proof that a ghost was haunting you, would you continue to live in your home? That depends. Is it gonna chase me if I move out? Oh. I mean, I'm pretty sure my house is already haunted. I explained that last time. But it's not a malicious haunting. It's more like a every now and then something strange happens haunting. So, it was undeniable proof that the ghost was haunting you. Would you continue to live in your home? I mean, if the ghost that's haunting me now, if I had undeniable proof that exists, then no, I'm just gonna live here. I don't care. He can live here too. He can share the same space. He's not hurting anyone yet. But yeah, I would continue to live here. Have you ever seen an object mysteriously move without being touched? Again! I explained this last time. I didn't witness it, but it moved from point A to point B, and nobody touched it. And I even heard it moving, but I didn't see it moving, but I heard it. So I didn't see it, but I saw the aftermath. I suppose it wasn't just a chair. I think I've seen some other things just move as well. So yes. Do you believe it's possible for a game to summon supernatural forces into your life without knowing it? Is this a trap? You know what? I'm going to say no. Like I've got a pretty good like, I don't get really immersed in the game that I believe it's happening in real life. Like, I can get immersed in the story or whatever, but as soon as my eyes leave the screen, I'm like, well, yeah, it's just a game. Nothing's gonna happen. So, no. Would you like to make more friends? Yes! I'd love to make more friends. I love more friends. Please. Please. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? I've already talked about this last time. Yes. Well, I like to think of myself as a good friend. And I hope I'm being a good friend to all my friends currently. See. Do you feel lonely? Oof! Ah! My heart. Yes, Dingo feels lonely. Dingo is lonely. Dingo is lonely. Dingo's surrounded by people, yet Dingo does feel alone sometimes, so... Yes. What? What did I say? Talk to me. What? I am talking to you, my dude. Do you make friends easily? No, I do not, unfortunately. I make friends easier online. So like, over texting or Discord or whatever. I feel more comfortable talking over text before we get to the actual making friend part. Like talking to each other with voices. But no, I do not make friends easily. Even sometimes then it's like, even I don't know. I don't make friends easy IRL. I'll just say that. So no. Do you tend to avoid drama where possible? Yes. Yes, Dingo does not like drama. Dingo would prefer to stay far away from it. Although I don't mind like looking at some drama. Like, cause I want to know certain things. So I don't mind looking at occasional drama just so I can get a heads up of what's going on in the world, or on Twitter or on Discord or whatever. But I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be forced to choose sides. I don't want to, have stuff spread about me that isn't true, because that has happened once, and, well, maybe once or twice, maybe. Actually, probably twice. That has happened twice, and it is not a good feeling. I do not want it to happen again. That was probably one of the lowest points in my life, because it was people I considered friends who started spreading misinformation about me, and... Well, yeah, I haven't talked to them in years, so... so, yeah, I'll just say yes. I do want to avoid drama, yes. Have you had a near-death experience? Yes, I talked a little bit about this as well. Yes, I have. That time the horse nearly kicked me in the head. Actually, it was twice the horse nearly kicked me in the head, actually. Twice the horse nearly kicked me in the head. There's a couple of times I've been driving and... like, something happens, like... It wasn't my fault, per se, but... Someone's breaking a rule, or breaking the driving laws, and they go past me and they clip me, like almost clip me. They don't. A couple of times that's happened. What else? I think I almost drowned once too, when I was a little puppy. I think I vaguely remember it as well. Oh, I've almost choked to death once. I was eating a cracker, and... Like, this is also when I was a little puppy. I was eating the cracker, and... I don't remember what type. But I remember a part of it got lodged in my airway. And, it was not pleasant. I couldn't breathe in. Like, I could breathe in slightly. Like, there was like a slight gap for airflow. Hold up, I'll be right back. Sorry, I'll continue the story. Actually, I'll just change that. Boom, so it doesn't glitch out. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just had to talk to someone about something. So, what was I talking about? The cracker. The cracker. Right. So yeah, I was eating the cracker. It got lodged in my throat. And there was a very tiny airway, like airspace for the air to flow through. So I was kind of just slowly, like, you had no idea how slow. I was stumbling about trying to get help because I was in a different part of the house from everyone else. So I was stumbling about trying to get help. I was slowly breathing in, like very slowly, until I had enough air to push it out of my of my trachea. It took a long time to get that out, but I am so glad I did not pass out from that. Yeah. So I've almost choked. So that's my almost choking story. So I talked about the horses, I talked about the cars, I talked about choking, I talked about drowning. I've had quite a few near-death experiences. I'm not sure what else. I need water. But yeah, I have had a near-death experience, so yes. Do you like horror movies? Oh, of course I do, yeah. I like horror movies. They're gonna be done well, though. They've either got to be done well, or they're gonna be so bad they're good. So yes. This is all very interesting. You don't say. Have you played the test? Yes, I have. What? That's the spirit. No, but yeah, I have played the test. That's why I'm playing the second one. Have you played the horoscope? No, I don't think I have. Is that one of their other games? Let me just check. The horoscope. I think it's in my library. Is it under T or H? No, under search. Right, yes, it is by the same people. But, no, I have not played that, actually. Give it a whack! I'm totally not biased or anything. Do you watch porn? No. Like I said, Dingo is not a sexual person. Dingo does not like sexual stuff, so no. Would you consider yourself to be a hard worker? I would say yes. Yeah, I'd say yeah. I can go for a while. Like at work, Dingo is required to have lunch breaks. But if I could work right through my lunch break, like I don't care. I'll just keep working. But I'll get in trouble if I don't have a lunch break. So I gotta have a lunch break. So I'd say yeah, I can be a hard worker when I feel like it. Do you have a low opinion of yourself? Yes. Hard-hitting questions again, yes. Would you consider yourself to be a confident person? In certain scenarios, certain contexts, like, if I know I have someone backing me, then yes. But otherwise, if I'm by myself and I have to do something, no. I have to say no for that one. Would you help an old lady cross the street if you were running late for an appointment? Yes! Of course I would. I don't care about running late for an appointment. Like, I do care about running late for an appointment, but it's not the end of the world if you're not there on time. I mean, they can move stuff around. They won't cancel on you if you're 2 minutes late. So, unless they're a very strict place, but yes, I would. Would you kill all your neighbors' pets just to save on your own? What? What is this question? No. No! No! Oh. No, no, I don't want to answer this one. I'd have to say, well, I'd have to say no. I'd have to say no, no matter how much it would hurt to have to let my pet go. I'd have to say no. I couldn't take away lives of others just to save one. Because the pets, they're really loving families. I wouldn't take that away. Just for my own selfishness. I'm gonna say no to that one. Have you ever tried to smother yourself with a pillow to see if you could actually suffocate yourself? Do I have to answer that one? Yes, I have. I have. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Have you ever been caught dancing when you thought no one was watching? No. No, I don't think so. I don't dance, and no. Have you ever tried to roll your eyes back so far just to see if they really get stuck? I roll my eyes back all the time. I do it when when I'm sleeping, my eyes are rolled back. So no, I know that they won't get stuck. I don't. So, no. I mean, do you guys do that when you're asleep, or when you're trying to sleep? Your eyes kind of roll to the back of your head. Like you'll be kind of half awake still, and you'll notice it. Like if just when you try and sleep next time you try and sleep, when you're drifting off to sleep, just take notice of what your eyes are doing. Do your eyes just stare forward, or do they roll back in your sleep? So mine roll back. Say. Have you ever played a practical joke that you regret pulling on someone? A practical joke. That's like, you gotta set up stuff. I've maybe told a verbal joke that I regret. Is like, I mean, it sounded funnier in my head, but that's like a verbal joke, not a practical joke. So, no, I don't think I ever have. Are you streaming live right now? Hey, are you calling me out? Yes, I am. Oh, guys, he says hello. Fate says hello, guys. He's coming for you next. Well, hello there, audience. Are you recording this gameplay session right now? Technically, I am. I suppose. Yes. If I told you that I was watching you play this game right now, would you believe me? Sure. Sure. Let's go. Let's do it. If you've left a comment for me at any point in time, I've read your words. Does this bother you? I haven't left a comment for you. I probably should have left a comment on the first game, but I didn't. But no, it doesn't bother me. I don't care. If I put something down on the internet, it's gonna be seen. The internet's not private, so I don't care. If you left a comment for me, does it make you feel positive that I paid attention to what you've taken the time to write? Yes. Yeah, I love it when someone actually responds or acknowledges what I've written to them. I love it because otherwise it's kind of like, did they see it? Did they not like what I wrote? Are they just ignoring me? It's just like, as long as you acknowledge it, it makes me happy. So, yes. Do you understand that no matter what, I appreciate you? Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Aww. Sure. Yes, I understand. I really do. Thank you. Are you afraid of snakes? Let's see. Oh, actually, Dingo has a snake story. A couple of snake stories, actually. I mean, we live in Australia, so... Well, I live in Australia, so... We get a lot of snakes here. I've got a couple of snake stories. Let's see. Ah! No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just move it up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so, snake story. Which one should I tell first? I guess I'll tell the earliest one I remember. So, my human brother, he used to be obsessed with snakes. Like, he'd have snake toys, he'd have little rubber snakes that look like real things, but they're not real. They just kind of flop about and stick to a pose or whatever. Oops. So we had a lot of those lying around the house, right? And we used to have these curtains, and they had little tiny holes in them. And my brother, being my brother, he was like, you know, he'd stick stuff, he'd play with stuff, and he'd stick them when they shouldn't be and whatnot. And so one day, I was just looking at the curtain, and I'm like, one of his snakes is sticking out of that curtain. How the hell did he get it in there? Those holes are tiny. So, I'm looking at the snake, and it looks like one of the toys that he has. And, no, it wasn't a toy, it was a real snake. It was a poisonous one too. It somehow found its way inside and got stuck in the curtain. It was like choking itself, but it survived. It was white. It was I think it was a Western banded snake. I think they're poisonous. Western banded. I think. Let me just look it up. I'll put it on stream. I'll put it on the screen. Yeah, there it is. That's the one. Okay, so. So, let me just plop it on the stream for you guys. Okay, this little thing here. So this is a Western banded snake. I think they're poisonous. Oh, what's this? Hold on, my brother is actually texting me right now. Yeah, sure. He's buying me dinner. He's buying me fried rice for dinner. Yummy, yummy fried rice. Alright, now Western banded snake. I'm pretty sure they're poisonous. Let me just double check. Bum. Right, so while I'm double checking this, because it doesn't want to load, this little guy, when I saw him in the curtains, he was white and black. He was almost dead, to the point that his skin had changed color, or his scales and whatnot had changed to white and black, not orange. Let's see, are you poisonous? Doesn't say, what? Oh, mildly venomous, there we go. Okay, so they're mildly venomous, not extremely, just mildly. So this little guy had changed colour to a black and white snake. Or a very pale yellow and black snake. Because he got himself stuck in the curtain holes and he was choking himself. He was almost dead when I found him. So, I didn't even realize he was alive at first, like he was a real snake. And remember, Dingo was also pretty young too, so. So I tried pulling it out. I tried pulling the snake out. And then it just curled up. It was just still alive, and when I let go, because I realized it wasn't coming out easily, his tail just curled up, and then I'm like, oh shit, it's alive. so we had to get it out, chuck him back outside. Well, he survived, because he ran off later, but he definitely survived. But yeah, he was like really pale compared to this one here. But yeah, so that's that one. That's the first snake story. Alright. Second snake story. Let's see. Which one was next? Snake story. Snake story. There was a really, really big snake inside once. A really, really big snake. I wasn't home at the time. I don't remember where I was. I just remember there was a huge snake. And it was also my brother who dealt with it. But, well, no. He didn't deal with the first one. I did. But, he dealt with this one. I don't even know what snake it was, what color it was. But it was apparently really huge. And he had to hold it over his shoulder. And so he put it on his shoulder and he trucked out the back and threw it over the back fence and I have no idea. I think it was actually two inside at that time. There was the big one and there was a smaller one. And I think my human mother might have dealt with that one. I'm not sure. But same day they had two snakes inside. Yeah, but I wish I could have been there to see it because that would have been pretty fun. I just wanted to see the snakes. Next one. Alright, so I might have mentioned it before, but Dingo worked on a wildlife park thingy, for a while. And there's lots of reptiles there. Lots of reptiles, lots of birds, a little bit of everything. Except koalas, because there was one time we had someone go to the park and they're like, "Oh, you don't have koalas? Why are you even open?" Like, like, dude, it's not a zoo. It's a rehabilitation park thing, wildlife rehabilitation. So I worked there for a while, and I got to feed the snakes. I got to feed the dingoes too. Play the dingoes, play with my family, my friendly dingoes. And that was fun. But no, but the story's not about dingoes, the story's about snakes. So snake. We had a snake. His name was Bart. And I had to clean out his cage. Now Bart's a friendly snake. He's the one that we get out when the kids want to hold a snake, right? So, and when we clean out the cage, we had to move the contents of the cage. So, of course, we had to move Bart out of the cage so that he could he's not in the way while we're trying to clean the cage. And so I'm cleaning this cage. I'm putting down fresh paper for him. I'm filling up his water. I'm cleaning down his logs and everything. Right? And then I pick him up to put him back in his cage because we put him in this little holding box while we clean his cage. And so I pick him up to put him back in his cage. He didn't want to leave my hand. He kind of like gripped really hard onto my hand. Actually, no, this was getting him out. Getting him out of the cage. He gripped really hard onto my hand. And I'm like, oh, okay. Alright. You haven't done this before, but okay. So I put him in the box. I clean out his cage. Alright, and then, okay, this is grabbing him out of the box. And my boss came by just before I was about to grab him out, and I'm like, "Hey, he wrapped himself around my hand. Should I be worried about that?" And my boss is like, "Oh no, it should be fine. He does that occasionally." So I'm like, "Oh sweet, okay." So my boss leaves, and I get him out of the box. I get Bart out of the box, and as I'm about to put him in the cage, he tightly wraps himself around my hand. And then he just digs his fangs into my finger. I'm like, what? But what are you doing? Yeah, those fangs, they're like needles. There's like, he's got like a row of teeth, and like he's got two long teeth, his fangs, and then he's got like little sharp teeth. The further back into his mouth it goes, and I was just like little pins going into my into my hand. And I tried calling my boss, and he couldn't hear me, so I had to get him on the phone. I'm ringing him up on the phone. I'm like, he bit me! And so everyone's coming to, because we got one of the girls she has snakes herself, so she came and she was trying to get to let go, and she's like, well, this is really weird. And my boss is like, what? I fed him yesterday. And the snake's just sitting there digging his fangs deeper and deeper into my skin, and I can feel it ripping and tearing in my muscles, and it took a long time, and there's like blood coming out, all this blood, and yeah, and my boss was not very happy with the snake. He was fine. They're fine with me. He was not very happy with the snake, and he's like, look here, Bart, you've been fed. Get back in your cage. And so they had to unwind Bart from my hand. Like he was gripping my hand real tight. He thought he caught himself a big plump mouse or something. He was gripping that hand real tight, and he was slowly unwinding him, and I was just sitting there, probably pale as heck, because I'm like, oh god. And so yeah, eventually, probably like after about half an hour of my skin ripping and tearing, we got him off and put him back in the cage. And yeah, yeah, so that was my experience with Bart. The cute, he is a cute little snake. He's just, apparently my hands are small enough that they can be mice. I do have small fingers. So, there's, that tail. Tail of Bart the snake. And the dingo. Okay, next story. Okay, so this was actually last year, I'm pretty sure. So, I was getting ready to go to work. I put on my uniform. Hang on, need a drink. Alright, so I put on my uniform and I am getting ready to go to bed. Oh, no, not go to bed, go to work. I'm getting ready to go to work. And and my brother comes running and he's like, there's a fucking snake in the house! I'm like, what? And so he leads me to where he saw the snake, and there's a snake in the house. And it is a snake. It's a whippy snake. They're poisonous. They're hella poisonous. So we trap him in this corner. So to get to the garage, you have to kind of turn the corner, and then the door's there. And we trapped him in that little corner where the door to the garage is. And he was long. He's a long boy. Long whippy. So I had to call a snake catcher. But we got sent on a wild goose chase because, so we were looking, my human parents are also out of town, so, we had to call them and say, hey, look, we're looking for snake catchers. Can you help us find a number that works? And so we called one number. They're like, oh, sorry, we can't actually do it at the moment. Call this number. And then we call that number, and they're like, yeah, sorry, mate. I'm actually bogged down at the beach at the moment. I can't move. And then they had to call another number. And same thing. They're like, oh, actually, I can't do it at the moment, but my son does snake catching. So, here's his number. So we call him. And then they're like, sorry, I'm also out of town. You can try this number. So, it was just a long wild goose chase of snake catchers. So eventually we found one that worked, and yeah, so it took her about half an hour to get here, and the snake was still in that corner, and there was like bits and bobs in that corner too, like some hats and bags and stuff as well that the snake was hiding in at the same time. And so occasionally we'd lose sight of it and we're like, is it still there? Did it manage to get out? And I had to call work and say, look, I can't come in just yet. I am busy. There's a snake inside, and I don't trust my brother to leave it to be alone with the snake. So, yeah, so I was late to work that day. But eventually, the snake catcher arrived. She's like, oh, beauty, look at that whippy. So she got in there and grabbed him by the tail, shoved it in the bag. No fear or anything, because that's how she rolls. That's how she rolls. She's cool like that. I actually know that snake catcher. I worked with her before at the wildlife park, and so yeah, she's cool. So she puts that bag in snake. Put that bag in the snake. No, she puts that snake in the bag, and she just takes it out to the car. She's like, all right, sweet. All right, however much you want to give me, that's fine. Just enough for gas, whatever. So I give her $20, and off she goes, taking the snake with her. Oh, it's great. Great story. So, I'm not really afraid of snakes, no. I've had experience with snakes, but I'm not really afraid of them. Like, I know Bart was probably just hungry, even though he shouldn't have been, because he had been fed the previous day. Yeah, snakes don't need feeding every day. They only need feeding like every 2 or 3 days or something. It's not... They digest a lot slower than mammals. So they don't need... And they don't use as much energy either. They're just usually just lazing around in the sun. Unless they're actively hunting. So, yeah, they don't... I'm not afraid of snakes. I wouldn't say I'm afraid of snakes. I'll be cautious around them, but I'm not scared of them. So... No, I'm not afraid of snakes. And that was probably about as long as the ghost stories from last time. Do you believe in magic? I think we said that before. Answered this one before. I can't remember what I answered because... what was my reasoning? Do you believe in magic? I think I was talking about the magicians. I mean... No, I don't believe in like the magician kind of magic, the magic tricks. I don't believe in that because I've already been spoiled. I think I said that before. And do I believe in magic? I can't remember what I said. I want to believe in magic, like superhero kind of powers, magic, psychic energy. I want to believe in that, so yes. Have you cried in the last month? Dude, I said I cried this week in the last game. Of course I've cried in the last month. Yes. Do you have a hero? What kind of hero? Are we talking role model? I suppose so. Callie. Of course, Callie is my hero. Well, she's more my role model. I don't know if I call her a hero, but yeah, she's more like my role model. Yeah, she was the one who got me in the VTubing. So, Callie is my role model. I don't know if I call her hero, but yeah, I'd say yes. Do you typically learn from your mistakes? Yes, I do. Actually, if I make a mistake, I actually I usually end up keeping that in mind for next time so I don't make the same mistake, and eventually it all just accumulates to don't do this, 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 make sure to do that, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Whenever I'm doing a task, it's just constantly, I memorized everything I shouldn't do until I get the right, I don't memorize the right way, I memorize the way I shouldn't go, basically. So, I mean, at least this is in real life. In video games, it's a bit different. I memorize the right way to go in video games, but in real life, if I'm doing a task, then, yeah. But, all in all, yes, I do learn from my mistakes, so, yep. Do you enjoy outdoor activities? I do. I like swimming. I like, what's that called? I can't remember now. Jet skiing, that's it. I like jet skiing. I have a jet ski and I got a license for it, so I'm legally able to ride. I know it's weird, a dingo having a jet ski license, but I got a jet ski license. What else? What else do I like doing? Let's see, what else? I just like water activities mainly. Like, I'm a huge swimmer. I like swimming. So anything that I can do off my feet, I'm pretty happy to do. So yeah, I do enjoy outdoor activities, I guess. Would you consider yourself to be lazy? Yeah, probably. Like, physically lazy, yeah. Mentally lazy, not so much. Like, I will do things the proper way. But, like, if we're talking about lazy as in don't want to get up, don't want to leave bed, then yes. But if we're talking about taking shortcuts to do things faster, then no. I don't like taking shortcuts. I prefer to do things the proper way. So, would you consider yourself to be lazy? I have to say no to that. Actually no, I'll say yes because physically lazy, yes. You sometimes find it difficult to stay motivated. Yeah, sometimes I suppose. Yeah. Oh boy, yes. I got a lot of games that I've been working on that I really need to get done. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Whew. So yeah, like actually making games. Yeah, I got games I'm working on, like making, that need to get done. So yeah. Do you put the needs of others before yourself? Yes, I do. I do, yeah. Just trying to find a appropriate example. I feel guilty if I win something, because I'm like, well, what if this person needed it more than I did? If there's like if there's one slice of pizza left, and I won't take it. I'll offer it around before I take it for myself. I'll stop and let people into traffic, even if I'm in a hurry, because, well, that's the right thing to do. If you're at a stoplight, and there's someone trying to pull out into the lane of traffic, I'll just stop before their turn. I'm like, hey, you can go. Just take that spot there. I don't care. So, yeah, I say I would. I'll put others' needs before myself. And if someone is upset or whatever, I will try and do what I think is best for them, even if it's not ideal for myself. So yeah, I'll say yes to that one. Would your family and friends describe you as kind? I hope they would. Dingo wants to be a kind dingo. So I hope they would describe me as kind. Yeah. Have you ever cheated in a relationship? No. No, I have not. Have you ever been cheated on in a relationship? I was hoping these kind of questions wouldn't come up. Yeah, I have, and that's all I'm going to say about that, because that's in the fucking past, and I do not want to get those memories back up, so yes. Would you consider yourself to be judgmental? I don't think so. No. No, I'm pretty open. I'll reserve my judgments for when I get to know people better. So, not really, no. I see. Are you a hero to someone else? I have no idea. People don't tell me, you're my hero. I have no idea. Look, I honestly have no idea if I'm a hero to anyone else. I'm just gonna say no, because I have no idea. Do you love animals? Yes, I love animals. That's a yes question. Have you ever found a family member on Tinder and wanted to hit them with a super light just to make shit really awkward? I've never used Tinder, and I don't know anyone that uses Tinder, actually. Well, maybe they do, they're just keeping it from me, but I have never, ever used Tinder. I don't want to use Tinder, and I'm sure as hell, I'm sure I would never find a family member on Tinder. We're just the kind of chill family. We don't really care about that stuff. So no. Yeah. Me neither. Oh, have you? That's a. I think that's an admission of guilt. There, you have done that. Do you enjoy drinking alcohol? No, I do not. I do not. I had alcohol once, and it was like a sip, and I just was sick for a long time. So no, I did not like it. Are you intoxicated right now? No, I am not. Well, that makes one of us. Okay, dudes. You like the phrase sneaky snake? I have never heard of that phrase before. Is that a common phrase? Sneaky snake? I could jam with that. Yeah, I like that phrase. Are these questions a bit strange to you? Yeah, just a little. Do you have a vivid imagination? Oh. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, actually. I'm gonna have to say no. I don't think so. I can't really pick. Okay, let me try and describe it. I know how I said last stream that, well, the last test game, that I can picture things I've seen in my mind. But that's about as far as I can do things. Like, a lot of the time when I'm thinking of stuff, I have a really abstract way of thinking, I'd say. Like, I can't picture things as pictures. I picture things as feelings, if that makes sense. Maybe occasionally a bit of color, like say if I'm thinking of death, I feel cold and empty and just black and something like that. But if I'm picturing, I don't know, what's a good example? I'm picturing, I don't know. If I'm thinking of my bed, I don't see my bed. I see it's very, I feel it. I can feel my bed. I feel the comfort it gives me. I feel, I feel the griminess because it needs the sheets need a wash. If they need a wash at the time I'm thinking of it. I don't know. Just that's how I feel. That's how I think. I think in feelings. Yeah, it's a bit hard to describe. I've never actually tried to describe it before. And like, if I'm just thinking of something like an object that, just a random object that I don't really have a relation to, like, I just think of a chair. I don't see a chair. I just kind of, I don't know how to explain it. But I had to say no for that one. Do you feel uncomfortable in large social settings? Yes. I think I said this before. Yes. I prefer small social gatherings with people I know over, huge gatherings where I know absolutely no one. So, yes. Would you consider yourself to be antisocial? Antisocial. IRL, yes, probably. Online. No, I'm all about making friends online. I would probably say yeah. I'm antisocial. Do you hold a grudge for long periods of time? No, I still talked about this last time as well. No. I'm fine. I if anyone wrongs me, I'm just like, well, whatever, and just move on. I don't care. So, no, for that one. Have you ever urinated in public? Ignore the little screen I showed you earlier. But no, well, I mean, I have urinated in public, as in I've used public toilets, but never in a public space outside of a public toilet. Unless you count driving through the bush and pulling over to the side of the road and peeing in a bush or something, then I have, but that's not really considered public, is it? Because there's no one else around, it's just empty. So I have to say no. Do you like pineapple pizza? No pineapple, no thank you, no thank you pineapple, no pineapple, no. Would you consider yourself to be selfish? No. Well, I hope I'm not. Like I said before, it was one of the questions earlier. One of the questions earlier was would you consider others' feelings over your own or something? Others' needs above yourself. Would you put others' needs above yourself? Something like that. That ties into this one, so I have to say no. Do you think you got a big ego? I hope I don't. I really hope I don't. I'm just trying to cruise. I just want to make some friends and have some fun. I hope it doesn't come off as having a big ego. I really don't. I have to say no. I don't think I do. Would you consider yourself kinky? Well, we answered this last time. No. Would you consider yourself to be religious? I've also answered this one last time. That was, yeah, like, I'm not a very religious person. I've never felt a godly presence in my life, so, but if there is proof, like, undeniable proof that a god or some higher being exists, then I'll gladly, take a look at it, and if I'm convinced, I'm convinced. That's it. So, no, I'm not religious. Would you consider yourself to be temperamental? Temperamental in what way? Let me just look up a definition. I'll just use the first definition that comes up. Alright. I know what temperamental means. I'm just trying to get a context. Liable to unreasonable changes of moods. I'd say occasionally. Probably not to the point where where I consider myself temperamental, but it would be more where how do I put this? Like it's not unreasonable changes of mood. Like I can be having fun 1 minute, and then the next minute, I don't know. I don't think so. I think that one's more of a gradual thing. But I can be just, you know, like sitting here, and something doesn't go my way. Like I'm waiting on, like I reply to someone, and then they don't reply back. I'm like, oh, and I feel a little bit sad, but not to the point where it'd be considered temperamental. So I'd just say no. If you had to kill someone to save your own life, but you knew they didn't deserve it, would you do it? No, I would not. I would not do that. I cannot take another person's life for my own gain. That's not who I am, and that's hopefully who I'll never be. I do not want to do that. So, no. Interesting. Would you sacrifice your own life for a complete stranger? For a complete stranger, that's a difficult one. I don't know them, and I don't know if they're a good person or not. But I probably would, actually. Just to give my life some sort of, you know, meaning. Like I can be happy with the life I lived if I can use it to save someone else. I think that's the best way I can put it. So I probably would, yes. Even more interesting. Have you ever been inside a burning building? Not a burning one. I've been inside ones where the fire alarm has gone off, but the fire wasn't big enough to consider the building burning. It's more like just a small fire and a puff of smoke got into the smoke alarm and set the whole thing off. But no, I have not been inside a burning building. No. Have you ever been to a funeral? Yes, I have. I've been to both my grandparents, my human grandparents' funerals, and yeah, I actually I played music for both of them. Dingo plays the flute, and for both of those funerals, I actually played the flute for my grandparents. So. I hope they liked the music that I played for them. Yeah. If you could tend your own fuel before you died, would you take the opportunity to do so? Sure. I'd actually be interested in that. I'd like to see what everyone says about me. If I can't actually, you know, come back after I'm dead. I mean, I don't know if we can or not. So I would like to. So if we can come back after we're dead, that's something I would like to do. I'd like to attend my own funeral and just, you know, try and, you know, spiritually say, I am here, don't cry for me, and stuff. So I would like to attend my funeral while I'm still alive. That would be an interesting experience. So yeah. If you could see into the future but you were told it would only reveal the absolute worst of what's in store for you, would you still look? Oh. So like if someone comes up to me with a crystal ball and says, here be the crystal ball of the future. You may look into this ball and see your absolute worst day of your life. And nothing else. I don't know. Would I take that? Would I take that one? I have no idea. Ooh, it's a difficult one. I don't know. I probably would. Because I do have a talent for convincing things that I see that it was my imagination. So, yes. If you had the power to stop time, would you use it to do something you know you shouldn't do? Like what? I do, you know how I think I've talked a little bit about how, when I'm drifting off to sleep, I like to imagine scenarios. One of the scenarios that comes up a lot that I think of is stopping time. What I would do if I could stop time. I think most of the time I just stop time to finish a game that I don't have time to finish. just really, just little fun things, like, fun things that I don't have enough time to do. I don't think I would do it to do something I shouldn't do. I don't think I would, because that would just be a misuse of my powers. So I don't think I would. If you had the power to remove one person from Earth, never to return again, would you use it? Oh. See, that's a difficult one. Even if they're an absolutely horrible person, if they killed so many people, even if they've done that, I don't know if I have the right to take away their life. I don't know. That is a difficult one. I would probably never use it, to be honest, unless someone pops up and it's just a completely terrible, horrible person, just was put on Earth to cause misery to others and kill others and stuff. I probably wouldn't use it, unless, yeah. If I told you that I understand you better than you understand yourself, would you believe me? Maybe I would. If someone threatened to kill you, would your first response be to react in violence? Probably not. Like I said, Dingo's not a violent person. I've never been in a fight. I did say that last one. I don't think I have it in me to actually throw a punch at someone, you know, for real. Especially, I don't think I've talked about this, but my hands are busted and my wrists are busted as well, so, that would probably, throwing a punch at someone would probably actually hurt me more than it would hurt, the person that I'm trying to punch. So, probably not. I probably wouldn't react in violence. I'd probably, you know, try and put some distance between us. That would probably be my first instinct. So, no. If a stranger stole money from you, would you, to support their drug addiction, would you forgive them? They apologize to you. Now, this one. Apology. Apology means nothing if you're going to turn around and do it again to someone else or the same person. I have to be able to see change to forgive them for that. I have to be able to see them, you know, taking the steps to improve themselves, going to rehab, you know, like getting rid of all their drugs, actually making things right, trying to turn their life around before I would forgive them. You can't just say sorry and keep doing what you're doing. So they have to show me that they're improving before I will forgive them. And if they are improving, then I will be there. I will be there to support them. But it says, would I forgive them if they apologize to you? So I would forgive them, but I wouldn't at the same time. And a bit of a difficult question with just a yes or no answer. I think in the end I would forgive them, provided they're showing signs of improving. If a family member said something nasty about you behind your back, would you confront them about it directly? I had to do this once, actually. Yes, I would. If you had to eat raw squirrel brains for 3 days to stay alive, would you do it? Raw squirrel brains? I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. It's just brains. Tiny. But even if you just eat one a day, I mean, you can survive for a lot longer without eating than 3 days. I mean, I've done it before. I've survived about a week without eating because of some certain circumstances, but I will not get into that. But I would do it. Sure. If it means staying alive, sure. If you wake up tomorrow and none of your family remembers who you were, would you choose to leave and start a new life? I do not know. I do not know. So if they did not remember me, well, it depends on their reaction to a stranger being in their house and waking up in one of the house's beds, I guess. If they kick me out, then sure, I'll go somewhere else. But if they're open to discussion, I'd be willing to keep staying there as long as they'd have me, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose I'd say no to that one. I would rather stay with my family even if they don't remember me. If a homeless man is clearly sick, freezing and utterly miserable in the rain, would you be willing to give him your clothes and walk home naked? What, naked? I don't know about naked, but I can give him a jacket, right? If I'm wearing a jacket. I wouldn't do it naked. I wouldn't give him my undies. I mean, why would I give a homeless man female undies? Why? They got flowers on them. Why? I'm not giving him my undies, but and there's the, underwear isn't going to help this freezing person either. So I'll give him my jacket. I give him my pants if I had long pants, and I'd just wear a t-shirt home, probably. So not naked, but naked enough that it's acceptable, but still, covering everything. So sure, why not? If someone accidentally hit you with in their car, but you suffered no injuries whatsoever, would you still be upset with them? Oh, depends. Did they do it deliberately or not? Oh, accidentally. No, I wouldn't be upset. I'd be like, oh, what the fuck? Be more careful, mate. Oh, actually, I wouldn't even say that. I'd just be like, oh no, I'm alright, it's okay. I'm okay. I'd probably react like that, actually. It's alright, I'm okay. I've had some similar things happen, like some near misses, I suppose. Had some near misses, and I wouldn't get angry at them. So I had to say, no, I wouldn't get upset with them. Have you looked for any hidden meanings or messages within these questions? No, I have not! No! I completely forgot about that. Maybe you should have been. Okay. Are you wondering if there's a deeper meaning to all this other than just simply answering question after question? Yeah? I mean, I know you're going to give me some kind of analysis at the end, right? Miracles happen every day, do you agree? Not every day, every day. I mean, there's days where, sorry if it's making noise, it's hot and I'm just fanning myself with my hand. Actually, I have a fan, a handheld fan. Oh, that feels so much better. It's so much easier. Sorry if it's a little bit, noisy. I'm just fanning myself because I am sweating. It is hot. Miracles happen every day. Do you agree? To a point, yeah, but probably not every day. Every day in one singular life. Maybe a miracle will happen to a few people every, a few different people every day, but not in one singular life. But yeah, I say yeah. Umbrellas aren't worth lugging around, so you don't mind getting rained on. Do you agree? Now, that depends, because I've actually got a little pocket umbrella. Yeah, I can stick it in my handbag. So, if it's a rainy day, or I know it's going to be a rainy day, I'll just stick it in my handbag. But otherwise, if I'm just caught out in the rain, and I didn't know it was going to be raining, I don't care if I get rained on. I mean, I'll just find shelter. Or walk under buildings or whatever if I'm out and about. I'll say, yeah, I suppose. Maybe. Red is a prettier colour than pink. Do you agree? Red is a prettier colour than pink. I like them both equally. I don't think one's prettier than the other. I guess pink is a more childish pretty, maybe, like a more young looking pretty, and red's a more mature pretty. They're both pretty. I like both of them. They're both pretty, but I don't think one's prettier than the other. I'll just say no for that one, because they're equal. They're not better. They're equal to me. Do you ever feel like a plastic flag blowing it? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Occasionally, yes. Eating in front of people can be awkward. Do you agree? Nah. I'll eat wherever I want to eat. I don't care who's watching. Rings used as ceremonial wedding gifts are so outdated. Do you agree? No. I mean, you can give a gift if you want. You can give a ring if you want. I don't care. If I ever get married, I'd like to get a ring. That's just my opinion. I don't think they're outdated. It's more like it's the meaning behind the ring, more than the ring itself. So, I don't really care. So I'll say no. Do you realise that the first letter of the last 6 questions, when combined, spell out the word murder? Oh no, not the murder. I did not realize that. Do you know why that is? No, I do not know why. Why are you asking me if I know why you said murder? Does that make you slightly uncomfortable? Just a little, just a little. Are you going to start paying closer attention to what you may have gotten yourself into? Sure, I guess. Do you realize it's too late to turn back now? Yeah, sure. I'm here? Did I say I'm here? No, I don't hear someone in my room. I just hear all the in the background because this music's loud. Well, this ambient noise is loud. No, I do not. Do you see the shadows closing in? Ah! I disappeared. No! Come back! Come back, Sheila, come back! Oh dear. Where has she gone? Where has she gone? There she is. There's the Dingo. Hello, Dingo. Right. Dingo is back. No, I do not see the shadows closing in. Unless the shadows just kidnapped me, then, no, I do not see them closing in. Do you feel like you're being watched? Well, I'm not currently being watched by anyone, but that's fine. Well, actually, I am if you're watching in the future, but that's fine. I am being watched, so yes. Did you look around your room a moment ago? Yeah, in irony, not because I was scared. I was just looking around in irony. Do you like long walks on the beach? What is this? This isn't a dating sim. Well, I hope it's not. That would be a neat twist though. This end up being a dating sim though. It's still hot. Sorry if the fan's getting annoying. It's hot. Do you like long walks on the beach? I mean, if I have someone to walk with and someone to talk to, sure. Do you enjoy giving gifts to people? Yes, I do. Have you ever felt like giving up on life? Do I have to answer this one? Yes, but I'm not going to get into it. Do you love your family more than you love yourself? Yes, I do. Do you have a best friend who's clearly better than the rest of your friends? In what way? How are they better? As in, I get along better with them, or they're better at everything else than them, or... I don't know how to answer that. I mean, I've got lots of groups of friends. I mean, I got a best friend, I suppose. But then I've got other friends in groups, like groups of friends, and they don't really interact. They don't mingle with each other. Those friends. It's like one group of, I got friend group A and friend group B, friend group C, friend group D. But A, B, C, and D don't interact with each other. So, I don't know. I'll just say no. What? It wanted me to say yes. But no, I'm saying no. Do you think there's some kind of conspiracy behind the coronavirus? No, I do not. I do not believe there's a conspiracy. I am not a conspiracy nuts. Thank you very much. Do you believe that you're human? No, I'm Dingo. I'm a dingo. Well, currently I'm human, I guess. I mean, I got a human body. So, yeah, why not? If you could turn invisible, but you could never be visible ever again once you decide to use the power for the first time, would you ever use it? So what, like, what's her name? What's her name? The one from My Hero. Tori, that's it. So like Tori. So, I think her name's Tori. Feel like Toru. I mean, she's got a lot of friends, even though she's invisible. I mean, it's just as simple as you know, wearing clothes. As long as the clothes don't become invisible with you, then sure, I would. If you knew someone's about to rob a convenience store, but you knew they were doing it to feed their family, would you stop them? I would stop them to help them out. Like, I would actually go in there and pay for them. I wouldn't let them rob the store, because if they're captured, who else is going to feed their family? Yeah, I would stop them. I would stop them to help them, not to, you know, get them in trouble. I would stop to help them. You were stranded on a remote island with a stranger, and you were both starving to death, but you found a secret stash of food that they didn't know about. Would you share it with them? Yes. We're not getting out unless we work together, so yes. If you could turn into an eagle for 1 year, but you wouldn't be able to turn back into a person until that 1 year has passed, would you do it? Whoa, being an eagle would be pretty cool, actually. I've only been a dingo, so adding eagle to my list of animals that dingo can be would be nice. But you have to spend it for a year. Hey, eagles can't get corona, can they? You know what? Yeah, I'd do it. Well, I need you know, assurance that everything in my life that that should be able to be controlled will be the same when I get back. But I would do it. If you had the opportunity to earn riches beyond your wildest dreams by following a grizzly bear to the death using nothing but a machete and an army helmet, would you do it? No, I wouldn't. Like I said, I wouldn't kill any living being for money, so no. If you had to pick one basic food item to eat exclusively for an entire year, would you choose potatoes? I love potatoes, yeah! Potatoes aren't the healthiest vegetable, but you can do so much with potatoes. You can boil and mash them and stick them in the stew. But yeah. Yeah, I would choose potato. Like, potato would be high up on my list, because you can do so much with potatoes. If a pizza screamed in agony every time you bit into a piece, would you still continue to eat the pizza? No, I would not. No, I would not be able to stand that. No. If your best friend got bitten in the genitals by a highly venomous snake, and the only way to save their life was to suck the venom out of their genitals, would you do it to save them? What the fuck kind of question is this? Oh, no. No. Oh my god. I don't have to give them a whole you know what. I can just suck at the bitten spot, yeah? Fucking hell, really? What the fuck is this question? Oh, okay. I'll only suck on the bitten spot. I will not suck anywhere else. Just the bitten spot. Was that question difficult to answer? Yes, it fucking was. Do you feel mortal? Yes, I am mortal. I will never be immortal. I accept that. So I feel mortal. Do you enjoy loud music? No, we had this one before. My reasoning was I enjoy like the loud genre of music, but not actual loud music that damages your eardrums. So no. Do you feel awkward when you dance in front of others? I don't dance, but yes, I would feel awkward. Do you suffer from anxiety sort of. Yes, I do, but I'm not getting into that. Give me feel depressed. Fucking hell, man. Yes. You're not alone. Yeah. I know, I'm not alone, but still. Do you feel relaxed? No. Right now I'm feeling a little bit sad over those last two questions, but yeah, I feel pretty relaxed, I guess. Bit hot. Still got that fan going. Yeah. Do you think you have a guardian angel watching over you? Oh, if I had a guardian angel watching over me, that'd be perfect. But I don't think I do. I just say no to that one. Do you ever hear your name being called when no one could have called it? I did talk about this last time. I said no because, like, I will hear. Well, actually, when no one could have called it. That's a bit different to the last one, but still, my same reasoning applies. No. I'm going to take special note of that one. Okay, so what? You're going to come to my room and just call my name? There you go, come into my room. Poof! Sheila! Poof! Do you always look both ways before crossing the road? Yes, I do! Do you wash your hands every day? Yeah! Wash your hands! Wash your hands, people! Do you feel uncomfortable using public restrooms? Yeah, I do. Because, you know, they're dirty. I mean, I don't mind, as long as, you know, the doors are, you know, sturdy. I don't mind using them, but they are dirty as all heck. So yeah, I suppose. Is winter your favourite season? Yes! Winter is my favourite season! Yes! Do you know anyone named Josh? Do I know anyone named Josh? I used to know someone called Josh. I haven't seen him in ages though. I guess I know of someone called Josh. Well, I do know him, but I have not seen him in years. I have no idea what he's up to now. But Josh out there, if you're watching this, hi! Sheila says hi. You probably don't even know who I am, but whatever. Yes, I do know someone named Josh. Are you wondering why that last question is relevant? Yeah! Actually, I am. Are you allergic to any animals? Not that I know of, but... no, I don't think so. I don't think I'm allergic to anything. Which is really cool for me. Well, at least nothing that I know of. Actually, I did have one weird allergic reaction once, but it's never happened again. And, it was really weird. So, I don't know what the heck it was, but my knees, my kneecaps, the skin around my kneecaps would just start swelling and getting red, rash, raised, bumpy. It happened after I had a shower. But it just got worse and worse. But then it just disappeared, and it never happened again. I have never found out what caused that. So, no. Answer to the question is no. I'm not allergic to any animals. Have you ever thought about an animal in a sexual way? No. What the fuck? No. Have you ever been in love? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be artistic? Artistic. I guess to a point. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, I do music stuff, I do artsy stuff, not like full on art, I do artsy stuff. Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be dominant in day-to-day life? No. Nah. I just take things how they come. Do you feel like you got too much time on your hands? No! I don't have enough time. Can you be easily intimidated by others? I suppose, yeah. I suppose. Are you easily excitable? Oh, that also depends. Sorry, the fan's getting annoying. It's just really hot in here. I mean, excitable about certain things, but outside of those certain things, then no. I just say no for that one. Do you enjoy solving complex problems? Yes, actually I do. I do enjoy a little hard puzzle every now and then. I do find that, you know, not too many. Not too many at once, but I do like solving like math problems and stuff, and you know, like puzzles and stuff like that. I do like it, so yeah. Do you have a difficult time relaxing? Sometimes. Sometimes. Ooh, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. Let's see. Yeah, I suppose so. I kind of had to be doing something. I can't just sit down and just relax. I need to actually be doing something, so I suppose so. Would you consider yourself to be high maintenance? Not really. I entertain myself. No. Do you trust easily? Yeah, I do. But, I think we talked about this a bit before. In certain situations, I have doubt that they want to actually help me. In certain situations, but, I say yeah. Would you consider yourself to be an honest person? Yeah. I've been answering these the best I can. So, yeah. Have you ever told a lie? Of course I have. Who hasn't? Have you ever lied to your best friend? White lies. Not full on, you know, hurtful lies. White lies. Yeah. Have you ever lied to your family? Yeah, of course. You ever lied about any answers during this session? No. Are you wondering why all these questions have to do with lying? Yeah, I suppose. All this is very useful information. Are you a people pleaser? Or I think I might be. I'll do my best to, you know, make people like me. Because, you know, I'm lonely and I want friends, I guess. Yeah. Do you enjoy being the center of attention? I think we had this one the other night. I say no. No to that one. Do you feel like you've got a good sense of humor? Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. I don't like dark humor. But I just like, you know, general comedy. I can find funny things in little things, I guess. Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. Do you frighten easily? No. No, Dingo rarely gets scared. Dingo is a tough iron will. Dingo has a tough iron will. Oh dear, what's coming? Someone's coming. Hey, it's the, Oh, no it wasn't. Well, that was odd. I wonder what that was about. I thought it was like the THX sound effect thing. That's what it sounded like. Well, that was odd. I wonder what that was about. That's probably a pretty good place for us to stop the simple segment of our questionnaire and move on to the more That was simple. Okay. Well, let's keep going then, I guess. This set of questions will not be yes or no answers. The next portion of our session will be filled with various scenarios that put you smack dab in the middle of vital choice making. Oh, we're switching it up a little bit. Okay, this will be fun. You guys ready? You guys ready for this? We'll see how you handle your opinions as you delve deep into each scenario. Remember, the key to all of this is to answer honestly. Yes. Let's get started. You're home alone. It's dark and it's storming outside. All of a sudden, there's a knock on your bedroom door. Someone's in your house. What do you do? Let's see. Grab the closest item that can use as a weapon. I don't really have any items around here that can be used as a weapon, except my water bottle, which is a metal insulated one. There's barely any water in it now, so it's not very heavy. Ignore the knocking and hope it goes away. Ask who is it and wait. Boldly open the door to reveal what's on the other side. I'd probably open the door. Yeah, we'll open the door. Very interesting choice. Yeah. You meet a homeless woman on the street. She asks you for money. You find it within yourself to give her all the spare change you have. Just as you do, a homeless man approaches asking if you can spare some change. What do you do? Oh. Tell the homeless man that you'll get some more from somewhere. That's probably what I would do. Because I want to help him, so I will go get some more and come back. Yeah. Really now? Yes, really! Both your mother and your father fall incredibly ill to a life-threatening disease, and there's only enough medicine and facility to save one of your parents, and time is of the essence. What do you do? Oh. Why? I don't want to choose. 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 I'd probably split it. Even if, like, you know, the dose is not the recommended dose. I mean, it could be just enough to save him. Like, you know, maybe the disease isn't fully researched. Maybe they've gone overkill with the disease. I couldn't choose. I could not choose. So that doesn't surprise me. You find a case of money tucked away inside of a dumpster. Inside, there's 10 solid gold bars and a vial of mysterious liquid. Under the vial, there's a note that says, "The cure for cancer." What do you do? Turn the case into a professional entity so they can utilize it. Keep the gold bars that give away give away the cure to cancer. Keep the cure for cancer but give away the gold bars. Keep everything in the case for yourself to sell or use. I have a cat now. The cat wanted to come in my room. Hello, cat. Hello, cat. Ah. Oh, what you doing, hey? What should I do, Dora? What should I do? Should I? I'd probably just give away the whole thing. Like, hey, don't get on there, don't. She's standing on my laptop. Ah. Okay, she's off. Silly cat. Yeah, you're silly. Go lay down. Yeah, I would probably... Yeah, I'm glad she didn't press any buttons, just that would have been, well, she pressed some buttons, but nothing important. I'd probably just give the whole thing away. I mean, they're not my gold bars. I'd probably just give the whole thing away. I don't really care too much about the money. So. What a wasted opportunity. Yeah, I know, but it's not mine. What if it was a trap? And what if they come looking? So, no. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't judge. You're stuck alone inside your house and you're starving to death. You've run completely out of food. No one has come to save you for weeks. The only potential source of food around you is your family pets. No! Oh. No. Oh. I would not hurt them. Oh, yeah, you want to come give me a cuddle? Go ahead. No, you don't want to cuddle? Okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, meow to you too. Come here. Come give me a cuddle. I don't want to answer this question. Okay, just sit over there then. I mean, I don't think my cats would eat me. They love me too much to do that. Well, this one's not showing her love. Doesn't want to give me a cuddle. She just wants to sit over there. Okay. Yeah, the fan's not on. You can't sit in front of the fan now. It's not on. I've only got this one. I got this one. You remember this? Remember this? I showed you the other day. Ooh. Oh, she likes the handheld one. Ooh. Too bad. It's for me. I probably. Yeah, I'd probably starve to death along with my pets. Or actually, I would let them eat me. Like, if they were going to, I would let them eat me. But I'm not going to force them because they probably won't. Why am I not surprised? Your neighbour's home is on fire. A blazing inferno among smoke emits from their windows. You hear screams of help coming from within, but you can't see past the flames. No one else is around in sight. What do you do? Call the fire department. I would call the fire department, then run in. That's what I would do. You call the fire department so that someone can come save you as well. Because if you're going in, you're likely going to get trapped too. I mean, and you got to have, you know, like your you got to get prepared before you run into the fire. You got to have like your wet cloth so that you can so that you can filter out the smoke. You got to have, like, you know, you got to be wearing wet clothes so you don't get too burnt. You got to be prepared. So you should call the fire department while you're waiting, and then while you're waiting for them, then you can go in. Or call them while you're preparing to go in. That's what I would do, but that's not a option. So I'll probably just say run into it. I like that. Oh, good to hear. You're fast asleep in bed when you awaken to what sounds like a woman's muffled cries from someone in your room. You quickly realize it's coming from under your bed. What do you do? Okay, fun fact, Dingo does not have a bed that is able to be crawled under. Dingo's bed is actually like basically hovering just above the floor. You can't actually get under it. The cats can barely fit under it too. They had to like squish themselves down really low to get under the bed, and they only do that when there's a dog in the house. So, well, if I had a bed that had room under it, I'd probably look, because it could be the cats just fighting. They do that sometimes, and they make weird noises when they fight. So, I'd probably just look under the bed. A man in a fancy suit approaches you while you're walking down the street. He pulls a watch from his pocket and hands it to you. He claims that when the watch stops ticking, it marks the moment your time runs out on this earth. What do you do? Tell him that you've already got 3 of them as a toy and you're happy meal. Oh my god, that's an answer. I'd probably just take it and thank him for the gift. I mean, what's the harm? It's just a watch. I mean, you don't have to look at it. It's just... So, sure. It's free watch. Would you now? Yeah. You're sitting at home playing a game on your PC when all of a sudden someone squips. Why did I say squips? Someone grips and squeezes your shoulder firmly from behind. What do you do? Like I said earlier, there is no room for someone to stand behind me, actually. So... Tell them to squeeze harder, you can use a nice massage. Oh... Actually, I would probably do that. If someone actually managed to get behind me, which they can't, yeah, tell them to squeeze harder. Whee! Ha! You're sitting in the bathtub trying to relax when a hand emerges from the water. What do you do? Jump out of the bath and run as fast as you can. Kick the hand and try and keep away from it. Give it a firm handshake. Give it a solid fist bump. Push it underwater and hope you get some free hand action. What the fuck? No, I'd probably run. Yeah, I'd run. Clever. Yeah. You get out of bed and immediately fall down into a deep dark hole. A man is standing above you looking down and he's telling you to put lotion on your skin while he watches. Is this the... This is fucking Silence of the Lamb, isn't it? I think he was telling them to put lotion on. Scream for help, start slathering yourself in the lotion, tell him you got very sensitive skin allergies, ask if he'll come down and help apply the lotion. I do not know. I'd probably just ignore him, to be honest. I'd probably just ignore him. So... But because I have to choose an answer for this. Let's see. I'd probably just tell him I got sensitive skin allergies. It's a lie. But then again, it's a lie to save my own skin. Well, kinda, I guess. So, yeah. Smart choice. You're sitting at home alone, and all of a sudden your door slams shut. You see it before your very eyes, and you know that no one is home, and it could have been a gust of wind. What do you do? Well, actually, my door does that a lot because the windows are open, and when there's airflow, it just slams shut. Stay perfectly still and watch the door. Look for a weapon around the room immediately. Jump up and try to climb out the window. My window doesn't open like that. So no, that's not an option. Run over to the door and open it. I'd probably stay perfectly still and watch the door, actually. That's probably the solution. Well, the most likely thing I would do, I guess. I like that. Someone you've known for many years but have no attraction to you tells you that they've had a massive crush on you for a long time. What do you do? Ask them on a date. Who knows what might happen? Tell them you're flattered but just not interested. Tell them you feel like dating might ruin your friendship. Ask if they want to be friends with benefits. I mean, to be honest, I'd probably give them a date. Just like, you know, test the waters, see how things go, I guess. But yeah, I'll probably do that. I mean, I can't think of anyone who would ask that question to me, but sure, I'll give him a chance, I guess. So you're one of those types. What type? What type are you talking about? Excuse me? Excuse me? Your dog starts randomly barking in the darkest corner of your living room. There doesn't appear to be anything there, but your dog insists on escalating to growls. What do you do? It's probably a mouse. I don't have a dog anymore. I think I already told you guys about my big sister. My doggy. But if she was here and she started doing that, I'll probably just try to calm it down, to be honest. So yeah, I'll try and calm it down. I'm taking note of that. Alright. I mean, I don't have a dog, so it's not going to do much for you. But, yeah. See a massive spider in your room the size of your hand. The size of my hand? That's tiny, man. That's tiny. What? No, why is there no option of capturing it then putting it outside? That's what I do. That's what I do like every couple of weeks. There's a huge spider in one part of the house. At least, like, once every couple of weeks. And it's bigger than my hand. My hands are tiny. I guess try to capture it alive, but not for science because I want to take it out. But, your closest family member tells you that they're a serial killer. What do you do? Tell them you don't want to know any more details. Turn them into the authorities. Ask for information so you can help them stay out of trouble. Try to convince them that they need help. Yeah. They need help. So yes, I see. You found out you only had one day left to live. What would you do? Tell everyone that I love them and want them to be happy, not sad. Do something insane, crazy, anything goes. Not tell anyone at all. Just act as if nothing changed. Spend time on my own, away from others. I would probably. I'd probably tell everyone I love them. Yeah. All right then. If one of your pets started speaking to you and told you that they've got a dire warning that they were going to die if you didn't let them eat all the ice cream in the freezer, what would you do? Oi, Dora! You gonna speak to me? Oi! Oi! Scratch, 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 scratch. I'm talking to you. Hello! Hello! Nah, she's not talking to me. So, go lay down. I'm obviously way too high for this. Give them all the ice cream they can handle. Don't get the ice cream, not going to fall for that one. Assure them that you protect them and they won't die. I mean, there's not that much ice cream in the freezer, so I don't care. Give them all the ice cream. I mean, it's not going to hurt. As long as there's no chocolate if the dog does it. Ice cream should be fine for cats. So, yeah, as long as that dog doesn't say, I want the ice cream, I want the chocolate ice cream, then, no. Yeah. Dora, you can have ice cream. There's not much in the freezer, but you can have it, I guess. Oh, lovely. Oh, if all of a sudden you could start hearing other people's thoughts and the person next to you was thinking about mugging you and stealing your money, what would you do? Take preemptive action and beat them up first. Tell them you don't think mugging you is a good idea. Get them away from them as quickly as possible. Ignore it. You don't know that you were just hallucinating. I'd probably just move away. Move away and make it hard for them to mug me. So I'd probably just move away. That sounds reasonable, yes. Your best friend comes to you and tells you that they accidentally just killed someone and they don't want to go to prison. What do you do? I don't think my best friend, if they accidentally killed someone, I don't think they're the type to panic, and say no, I don't want to go to prison. I think they're the type just to own up to it, and serve their time. So help them hide the body, report them to the authorities, tell them they're on their own, but you won't run them out, or convince... I'll try and do this. Try to convince them. Aww. You're driving in your car and you accidentally run someone over, you're pretty sure they're okay, but the fact that their head is clearly detached on their body suggests that it's probably wishful thinking. What do you do? What the fuck? Call your best friend and tell him you don't want to go to prison. Turn yourself into the authorities. Drive away and hope no one saw what you did. Try to hide your body yourself. I'll probably turn myself in. Because I took someone's life, and it's only fair that I should, serve my punishment for that. Hi, Red. How's it going? Okay, I will try. Thank you. Turn yourself into the authorities. Yeah, I'll turn myself... Whoa, would it say I'm watching you? Interesting how that played out. I think it's time we move on to the next portion of our test. This is the third section? Alright. The following questions shall be asked... are of you would you rather style questions. Alright, I'm down for that. Imagine you've got a gun to your head and you absolutely must choose an answer, no matter how uncomfortable that may be. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Would you rather be loved by all or feared by all? Loved by all. Would you rather never get angry or never get jealous? I think jealousy is a worse feeling. It's a worse feeling. I don't know, actually. I rarely get angry as it is, but I do sometimes have a little feeling of jealousy occasionally. And I don't like it. So I use it to, improve myself. I don't know. I'll probably never get angry then, because the jealousy I can feel to improve myself, but getting angry, it doesn't really have any benefits, I guess, aside from, making people get angry at you. And then maybe some conflict escalation happens, I don't know. But probably never get angry. Would you rather be held in high regard by your parents or by your friends? Probably my friends, I guess. My parents will love me no matter what, I'm pretty sure. So, and my friends too, but I probably, because I know my parents, like I said, I know my parents will love me no matter what, and I'll probably go friends for that one. Would you rather live in space or live under the sea? Oh! Ah! They're both ones that I actually want to do. Space or under the sea? Oh. Well, in space there's... Well, I'm assuming this is, you know, your body is adapted to whatever the environment is. So you can breathe underwater or you don't need oxygen to live in space. This is actually kind of difficult. I'd like to live in both of them, if possible. I guess in space it'd be hard to get food. Maybe under the sea. Under the sea, because then you got like the plants and the fish. Even though I probably wouldn't eat the fish because yeah, I wouldn't like killing the fish, but yeah, I'd probably live under the sea. I can live on plants. Would you rather donate your body to science or donate your organs to people who need them? Probably to donate the organs. Yeah, I would definitely donate the organs. Would you rather go to jail for 5 years for something you didn't do or get away with something horrible you did but always live in fear of being caught? Oh dear. I would probably turn myself in at that point. So I'd probably go to jail for 5 years for something I didn't do, even if it's unfair. There are, there's there have been, you can fight it if you get the right lawyers and stuff. But yeah, I'll go to jail, I guess. Would you rather work at a horrible job that you hate but retire comfortably in 10 years from now, or would you rather have your dream job but have to work until the day you die? Get paid really well at a bad job, but only for 10 years, or live your dream job but work forever. What is my dream job actually? Probably a vet. That's it. That is what I've been studying to be. So I would love to be a vet. I don't know if I could do it forever because it's but it does pay well, and I probably could. I don't know. I would probably. So if we could retire comfortably in 10 years, so that's like 10 years of a horrible job, and then you can retire, but you don't have to retire. It just says you can retire, so you can go on and do your dream job. So I'll probably do that. Retire in 10 years. Would you rather every shirt you have will be Would you rather every shirt you'll ever wear to be somewhat itchy, or only be able to use one-ply toilet paper? Probably the toilet paper, I guess. I mean, you can just bunch up the toilet paper. You just get a whole fistful of it and just bunch it up. It's fine. So yeah, toilet paper. Itchy shirt, yeah. No. Toilet paper. Would you rather have skin that changes colours depending on your mood, or have tattoos appear on your body that depict what you did yesterday? Colour changing skin, that'd be fun. I want that. Would you rather shit every time you orgasm, or orgasm every time you see a dog? What the fuck kind of question is this? I'll take orgasm shits for 5,000, Alex. I mean, I guess the shit one. I don't wanna. If I had to choose one, it'd be the shit, I guess. Oh wait, no. Shit every time, not orgasm every time. So yeah, I probably do that because I don't do that stuff anyway. So yeah, let's do the shit. If your partner switched bodies with one of your parents and the only way to get them to switch back was to have sex with one of them, would you have sex with your partner in your parent's body or have sex with your parent in your partner's body? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? I wouldn't do anything. I would just leave it. It's out of my hands. I'm not doing anything. They're gonna have sex with each other. I don't care. I just do not care. I seriously do not care. Even if they were in their original bodies, I wouldn't be doing that in the first place. Fuck this question. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just answer the question. No. Oh my... Really? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? That's not something I would do in the first place. Ever. A fine partner. Whatever. That one had no bearing on your results. I was just curious. Well, yeah, fuck off, man. Fuck off, mate. Fuck off. You forced me to make an answer, so I made one up. So fuck you. I think we've answered enough of these types of questions, as I'm sure you would agree. Yeah. What's next? We're going to end the test with a short series of final questions giving simple answers. Okay. We'll get started now. Out of the following options, which number do you like the most? 11! 11! My favorite number! It's right there! Out of the following options, which color resonates with you best at this exact moment? Probably after that last fucking question. Probably red at the moment. I do not feel that good after that question. Out of the following options, which creature are you least comfortable around? Least comfortable. Well, obviously I'm fine with dogs. I love dogs. I love dingoes because I am a dingo. But dogs, snakes. Snakes I'm fine with. Spiders I'm fine with. Scorpions I'm also fine with. But we rarely get scorpions. Like, I've had scorpions in the house maybe 3 times total. So that's the one I've had the least experience with. So I'll probably go scorpions. Out of the following options, which flavor is your favorite? Chocolate, vanilla, peanut butter, or mint? Oh. Which one? I'd probably go mint, to be honest. Mint. I like myself some mint. Out of the following options, which do you personally value the most? Family, friends, money, or freedom? Family or friends is probably the one. I don't know if I could choose between those. I'll probably go friends. I value my friends. I do value my family, of course, but family can be considered friends, yeah? Or friends can be considered family. Out of the following options, which could you live the most about? Family, friends, money, or freedom? Money, I guess. I don't need a lot of money. Well, I mean, I need money for certain things. But is it without? It doesn't say. It just says without. It doesn't give you like the least amount. I think freedom. I need some freedom. I need my freedom. I need my family, and I need my friends, and I need money. But I could just leech off others. There we go. Money. Out of the following option, which statement is the most accurate? I'm brave, I'm caring, I'm smart, and I'm attractive. Caring or smart, probably. Probably caring. Out of the following options, which are you most afraid of? Living forever, losing my loved ones, dying alone, or dying immediately after this test is finished? Nah, probably losing my loved ones. Yeah. I guess living forever, you're technically gonna lose your loved ones eventually. Yeah, I've got the fan out again, just in case it's making noise. I'm sorry. It's hot. Probably losing my loved ones, I have to say. We're almost finished, but I've got one final question for you. Is it, would you punch a nun? Is that what the question is? Would you punch a nun? Yeah, I knew it! No! No, I would never punch a nun. You really ought to try it sometime. It could really take the edge off. No. Alright, we're done here. I'm through with you. Yeah, just toss me to the side, why don't you? I'm just going to calculate the results very carefully. I don't want to miss anything important. Try my absolute hardest not to judge you right now. I'll keep this, trying to keep this as professional as possible. Okay. Aha! Here we go. Based on what you told me, I've come to a conclusion. But this is what I personally believe you would... this is what I personally believe would be in your best interest to acknowledge, set in motion, and accomplish in order to climb the ladder to happiness in your life. Alright, what is it? First and foremost, I'd like to start with a blanket statement that everyone truly needs to hear. Alright? Something that is taken for granted far more than anything else in life. Something that has such an incredible, unique, irreplaceable value compared to any other thing on this earth. What is it? And that is you? My friends, is about value of time. Okay. Yeah. Time is the most valuable form of currency you will ever hold in life. You can spend time on anyone doing anything for any reason. Now, time can be spent, time can be wasted, and time can be taken away. But time can never be refunded, time can never be earned back, and more time can never be gained. Very true. Very true. Imagine a bank account with all the money you'll ever get to spend in life. Now, imagine not knowing how much money is in your account. Imagine going to the store one day, the person something really need, and the cashier tells you, I'm sorry, but you cannot afford that. As a matter of fact, you can never afford anything ever again. Oh dear. Yeah, we only have so much time, and we have no idea how much or how little we truly have before our bank account runs dry. And the fact that we get to decide and choose what we spend our time on just shows you how truly special it is when someone spends their time on you. Aww. Yeah. Yeah. So now that we understand the incredible value of time, I'd like to make a suggestion for you personally on how you think you best spend your time in order to achieve what you need most at this current stage in your life. Alright. Alright, what's your suggestion, Fate? Let's see here. I'm going to be real with you here. Alright, what is it? Your biggest waste of time is to spend more time thinking about doing things instead of actually doing them. Accurate. Accurate, accurate, accurate. Yes. Very accurate. You get stuck in this infinite loop of paralysis by analysis, where instead of actually carrying out a task, you spend countless of time thinking about how to do it, or analysing whether or not it's actually worth doing. Yeah. One of these guys keep calling me out. But the only true way to ever really know if something is worth doing or not is actually to suck it up and do it. Yep, very true. Think about all the time you wasted by overthinking and procrastinating. Yeah. You were to add all that time up, just how much do you think you've wasted? Now imagine if you would have shut your brain off, stopped thinking about doing things and just done them. Yeah, save a lot of time, I guess. Think about how many great things you could accomplish by now. Now that the tough love part is out of the way, listen to me carefully. Alright. You've got so much left to live and so much potential to do so many things. It's time to stop thinking and start doing. You're going to unlock a whole new world of opportunity, and you're going to be on such an amazing path once you get moving. Aww. Thank you. Don't waste any more time, because you can either be where you want to be in 3 months from now, or you can be looking back to 3 months ago and be exactly where you are now. Once you get the ball rolling, you're going to be a hell of a lot happier in life, and I think you can already feel the truth in that. Yes. I have been trying. Yeah, I have been trying to get things moving. I'm already, you know, I already understand that all of the stuff I do is a waste of time, and so I've been trying to, you know, get things moving. I've been working on my thumbnails. I know I've been a little bit lazy with them lately, but I've been trying to catch up. I'm still like 20 streams behind or something on my thumbnails, but they'll get there eventually. I am working on them. Yeah, and I've been well, I got something done that didn't quite work. That you saw at the beginning of the stream. So I had to save that one for special occasions. Maybe get an upgraded computer or something. Yeah, I am working on stuff. I think you'll be very surprised just how much of a positive impact this can have on your life going forward. I hope this information helps you achieve your goals. Thank you. Your secret word is accomplish. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Alright, so talented and accomplish. They're my 2 words from these games so far. Okay. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. We'll be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in the future project we're currently working on. If you left your secret word for us on the test or the horoscope, we'll read your feedback, and it's helped us to, we've read your feedback and it's helped us to construct this project as well as the third installment of the test that we're currently developing. Oh, it's actually already out. Oh, and the horoscope appears to be a I think. Alright, so don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to be a part of history. This is a chance for you to be a part of something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in the comments. If you do not wish to be a part of an upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of the comments and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave and always read them thoroughly. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know they've been of some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. One more thing. We greatly appreciate your feedback and support. We've read every single review and comment left for us. We love the conspiracy theories behind the greater meaning of all this. And in the third and final installment of the test series, all will finally be revealed. Ah, so even if I leave a comment, I'm not gonna be part of the thing because it's already out. But not a single person has been able to figure out what this entire experiment is all about yet. We look forward to reading your thoughts and feelings as it helps shape what we do as we work on our future projects to bring the most emotion out of you. From the bottom of our heart, thank you for everything you do, thank you for playing, and thank you for contributing your secret words to the projects. If you wish to support us further, we would love it if you check out our other titles of the series, other games on the title screen. Yeah, we've looked at those before. Ah, that was a pretty neat ending. Yeah, there's a lot of truth to what Fate was saying. So, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. Time is valuable, and how do I put this? If someone sure, I guess. Markiplier, BG Mike, Loom, Lauren's E-side. Oh, wait. Let's see. I know those first few people. Because they're the big ones. I'm seeing if I know anyone else. It's probably going to be a long list. But what I was saying... Oh, it's not that long. Oh wait, yes it is. Yeah, kind of long. What was I saying? About time. yeah, if someone chooses to spend their time on you, then that is actually a precious thing. Like, there's a lot of people I wanna spend more time with, but I feel like I'd just be bothering them. That's like, I want to get to know certain people better, and I would love to spend more time with them, but now it's that little voice that's saying, oh, you're just annoying them. They didn't respond to you then because they don't want to speak to you. But I know it's probably not true. They're probably just busy. But still, like, I have little voices in my head saying that they don't actually want to speak to me because this and this and this, and the voices in my head are just looking for all these little things, little reasons to, you know, overanalyzing every little thing that the people I want to get closer to do, and yeah, it's just. But I do hope that they see this the same way that I do. That me choosing to spend time on them, it's. I hope they see that in a good way, not in a oh god she's back again way. I really hope. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone I know yet, aside from like the first few. It's still so hot in here. I still got the fan, my little hand fan. What else? Yeah, I do believe that I do procrastinate a lot. Like, there's a lot of things I want to do in regards to VTubing. It's just, you know, getting started on working on them and, you know, actually having the skills to do it. That's the main problem. But, I know that it's not going to get anywhere until I start working on them, and I am trying to push myself to get there. Like, I know I can do it, but it's just, jeez, this list goes on forever. I'm just trying to think to talk about. What was I saying? Yeah, I am trying to push myself. Like now, I know that I'm not streaming on the weekends, so I wanted to do yet another surprise stream, which apparently it's not a good time because barely anyone came along, but that is okay. I'll just remember that for next time. Don't stream around this time on Friday afternoon. I'll just remember that for next time, and hopefully you guys watching in the future, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. You got to know a little bit more about me, a little bit more about what I stand for, what my morals are, as a little dingo. Do you realize how much I despise sex now? God, I hate that. I don't want to do it. Oh wow, the president? The president played this game. President Barack Obama? Really? But yeah, I do not like sexual stuff at all. It's makes me really uncomfortable. I do not do anything solo, you know, that kind of stuff. I do not do that because I do not enjoy it. It just hurts. So, yeah, and that's all I'm gonna say on that. I don't need to go any further than that. Since those type of questions keep coming up in this, yeah, I do not like it, and I do not do it. And that's all you need to know. So yeah, please don't lead the Dingo. Dingo does not like it. And or if you absolutely must lead the Dingo, then don't show me, please. Please respect it. I do not want to see it. And what else can I talk about? The cat's still here. She's just sleeping. Cat! Cat! Wait! Oi! Wanna come say hello? Apparently she doesn't. She's ignoring me. I bet she's just waiting for the fan to be turned on. She likes to sit right there in front of the fan, but yeah, fan's not on right now, and she doesn't look very happy. Doesn't look very happy at all. Big titty honkers, okay. Oh, it's still going, my god. Oh yeah, so the stinger that I got, I'll have to play around with that and see if I can get it to work while B Studio's running, because it works perfectly fine when it was working perfectly fine when I got it earlier today. I swear it was working perfectly fine, but it just doesn't want to work when the when V2 Studio is running for some reason. Like, I swear it was working perfectly fine. Can you hurry up? Oh my gosh! This is hot. It is hot. Whew. Ah, my god, it's so hot. I kind of want to just sit here until the end of the names. Bum, 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 da, da, da. Kind of want to sing now. I don't know what to sing. What can I do? Oh, it's so hot. It is so hot. Thank God. Sorry if the fan is making annoying all stream, because I know I said sorry a bunch of times, but I just feel really bad because I can't have my actual fan on while I'm streaming because it goes into the mic. That was probably really loud, but yeah. So the best I can do is have a hand fan. I got this like a couple of weeks ago actually. It's a Lemmy branded one. Oh, it's done. It's a Lemmy branded fan. It's got Lemmy from Hololive on it. Yuki Min as well. He's so cute. So that was the test Hypothesis Rising, and I hope you guys who are watching in the future enjoyed listening. Enjoyed listening to me answer questions, really weird questions. Yeah, I guess we'll head on over to Bop. We'll turn that one off. So, yeah, I won't keep you guys for much longer. So yeah, absolutely no streams on the weekend because Hololive for this. I will be watching that. And then, yeah, oh, yes, we have a collab coming up as well. I retweeted the post. Where is it? So we are playing. We're going to be playing some more fast. We'll give it a shot. Hopefully it'll run a bit better. The stream will run a bit better than it did last time we played fast. We're playing Hootsiva. So he said I can call it Hoots. So we're playing with Hoots. I've already retweeted the tweet. So hopefully you guys can check that out. That'll be a Monday afternoon my time. We haven't decided an exact time. We just know it's going to be Monday afternoon. So yeah. So we'll be streaming with my new friend there, and hopefully the stream doesn't die like it did when we were streaming with Kib. What else? Yeah, that's about it. I think. I haven't got next week's schedule sorted aside from that. But we'll do that on the weekends. I'll get that up on the weekend, and that should do it. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for watching in the future, because I can see that. Yeah. This is not it's Friday night. It's gonna be a good night stream. I can see that. So yeah, no Friday night streams from now on, which is fine. I wanted Friday off anyway. I just wanted to do a stream today because I'm not streaming on the weekend. So yeah, so if you're watching in the future, thank you, and I shall see you next stream. So bye bye.